What's up, guys? Mike here, bringing you another commentary. This one I got a while ago. I don't remember what level I was or anything, but it's been a while. Um, so I'm using the P90 suppressed, and I don't think I do really well, except that I believe me and my team plays the objective really well. I think we keep a 3 cap for a long time, or something happens. I don't know. I wrote team tear, so I don't know what happens exactly, but just keep a lookout. My team does some amazing stuff, I believe, as it looks like we're pushing a 3 cap right here. Anyways, let me get into a couple things that I'm going to go over in this video. Alright, so first off, I just want to say that I'm going to have my episode. It's not going to be an introducing episode on SuPra. It's going to be a dual not cams, a dual episode with my cousin Matt. I said that in the last video, but it will be up probably within a week. Definitely on my channel. I don't know when it'll be on Supra's, because there's a queue for videos to be uploaded daily. So I don't know exactly when I'll make it on Supra. Probably pretty quick, because I don't think we have that many videos up in queue at the moment. So probably within a few days after I put it on my channel, it should be up. So yeah, you got that to expect. Probably on the weekend. And so that's cool. Episode 2. I really had 5 episodes worth of clips put up. But first off, I had Fate as my gamer tag, and I don't want to have any super clips on the Super channel if my gamer tag isn't Supra. I'm kind of picky about that. Like, I don't personally like it when people introduce themselves and their introduction videos basically just their best clips. I mean, it seems like a pretty normal thing that a lot of people do. I don't know why I don't really care for it. All I know is that I just don't. I just think the first episode should be what you can get, and it should just be like your other episodes. I understand the point in making it like your best clips that you've gotten, with all your triples and stuff, because you're trying to show off and show that your clan picked you up for a reason. But at the same time, I just think it's kind of dumb if a person's like, this episode was amazing, like, holy crap, you're so good, and like they think you hit the clips within a couple weeks, but really in regards you actually hit it over the course of your playing. I don't know, I'm a little picky about that. So in my grading book, I normally check off an episode a little bit if they have clips from past clans. um, the only exception that I can see is if the guy hit the clips with the clan name, but he just like switched that day or whatever. But most of the time, what I'm trying to say is it is normally not like that. It's just your best of clips normally. So enough rambling about that. So what I really wanted to get into today is kind of just the clips and the standards in the community and stuff, and just in general what I think about it. Because I was watching a video today. I can't remember who it is or what it is, but I don't really care. And one of the things I heard was the guy was saying, I don't know, he's kind of talking trash on Drop Zone. He was kind of like, you hit clips on that, man. Like, my montage is so good because I only had like 2 clips on it. And, I had a lot of kill confirmed and ground war stuff. And I don't know, I just got really kind of like irritated with it, and I had a problem wanting to watch the rest of the video because he pissed me off. Because um, being that I remember the player name right now, is that I know he's not that good of a player. He's in a pretty big clan, but the clips he puts up and he tries to show off and say that people that play Drop Zone are bad, it's so sad. Because one of the things he noted was, oh, I hate the community standards that it has to be a quad feed. I think if I beast moded and, I hit accuracy and stuff, that was worth it, even if it wasn't a good quad feed and stuff. And at that point, I wouldn't say I'm 100% perfectionist. I mean, you're going to see clips in the specialist that should be coming out within a couple of weeks or so. Definitely spring break is when I have my planned release, but it might get done earlier. Um, is that I like the quad feed. I think that is something that just signifies a good clip, alright? I'm not saying it's good if you miss 2 bullets in between and get the quad feed. I think that's actually pretty shitty, because I think accuracy with a quad feed is definitely the best. And it's good coordination. But I just feel like if you just straight up don't care about the feed at all and you just completely disregard it and your clips just complete like not good feeds, unless you get a plus 20 stack up, um, I think that it's kind of a shit clip. I don't know how else to say that, but unless it's a stack up, there's nothing to show off with that other than you got 4 kills relatively quickly. But if it wasn't a stack up, it obviously wasn't super quick. Now, I've seen a couple of exceptions here and there where I'm like, okay, I can see where you used it, especially if you're using like it for an episode, um, because if you're like me, I try and get my episodes done as soon as I get my clips. Unfortunately, for episode 2, I had to wait for Matt, my cousin, the other partner of it, because he's been having trouble getting the last clip, and I don't know, he's busy with school, he's got finals and shit, and I feel for him, and he really only plays on weekends normally, but at the same time, I do try and get my episodes out as quickly as possible. Obviously, oh, look at that bad spawn. Obviously, I'm only on episode 2, but I had up to 5 episodes ready to go for Fate. But unfortunately, or fortunately, I left. And as soon as I left, it's kind of sad, but the clan went to shit. Passion, the leader, left and stuff. He's in SuPra now. And just in general, the clan died. And now the channel's closed and everything. But yeah, so that was a sad story. I guess it's good that I got out while I can. But it's sad to see an old clan that you used to have friends in and have a good time with just, shut down. It's kind of disorientating and just sad in general. Um, so everyone that in the clan, it's been closed for a while. Whoever sold for a while, but just wish you the best of luck. I know that some of the clan has moved on, and we're probably gonna pick up a couple more Fate members or something. I don't know exactly. I'm not in charge of that, but I mean, Fate had a lot of good players going for it, and yeah, I liked it. So, anyways, before the commentary wraps up, I would just like to give a shout out to Two Sick, otherwise probably Optic Sick. At least that's what I've heard. He's probably going to get in, so good for him. Anyways, his montage came out, which is an MW3 only montage, and let me just tell you guys, it's an amazing, amazing montage. So I really hope that all you guys go see it. If you haven't already, I'm sure some of my subs have probably already seen it. And so with that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or wherever you're watching this, and catch you guys in the next video.